Hello everyone, today I'll be showing you on how to place the motherboard on a Samsung Galaxy Tab A tablet. As you can see here, this is the motherboard. The reason for placing the motherboard on my tablet is because of the micro USB port. The port is no longer receiving charging from any outlet source and will not be picked up by my laptop even though I plugged it in. As you can see, I've already taken the tablet apart. For those who don't know how to take the tablet apart, let me demonstrate to you. So what you can do is have a mobile plastic trim piece mover, and something like this, I recommend going in the corner and just spudging it in with the plastic piece first to get an opening. Go around if you can. And I would be very careful to use a metal spudger going around, especially with the sharp tips. So after you take the screen off of the tablet case, you need to be careful as the battery will be connected like that, and the back comes off. And in order to take the battery out, you need to unscrew it, I think with a PH00 screw, and like so the battery will come out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 screws for the battery. So just put that aside, as it is important to take out the battery to make sure there's no charge. Now we will take our motherboard out of our anti-static bag, like so, and place it over here. And now I will put together the new motherboard. And you do want to make sure that this is compatible. So looking at it, same motherboard, pretty much the same. And now I will show you how to do it. So if you have the Samsung logo up like that, just flip it down to this side where the 2 ribbon cables will show, and a ribbon cable here. And now taking your new motherboard, place it here onto the motherboard slot bracket. Okay. So after screwing in the motherboard, now I will, and before we put the battery in, make sure to disconnect it just so there's no power going through the circuits. I will put the camera in, make sure it's facing up because this is the main camera. Bring it a little bit closer. Just like that. Good. And now for the selfie camera. Now we will plug in the next ribbon cables. Good. And now push it down. Okay. Now put this bracket up and put this ribbon cable into it. Good. Yep. So the ribbon cable has a line, and it's collinear to the copper line on the PCB board, as well for the second one. Now it's time to plug in the battery ribbon cable. Slides right in. Okay. And let's make one more check to make sure everything's good. Everything seems to be good. So, yep, after replacing the motherboard on the Galaxy Tab A, everything is now working. As you can see, charging works too, as we just saw before. I could not get my laptop to do Samsung DeX, but that isn't necessarily too significant in this situation, as all we really needed was to replace the motherboard, and which was successful. Everything works, the whole screen works, everything. So ladies and gentlemen, that is how you replace your motherboard on your Galaxy Tab A Samsung